Hey Simmers, it's Ice Pony, and this is episode 5 of our shelter play along. This is another special episode because it's foster day. You guys voted on 3 potential foster cats to adopt into our household to be our foster animals with Hugo. These are kitties that are sim selves of cats out there in the real world. Let's go in and get these guys put into our household. So we're gonna go to the gallery. We're gonna switch to hashtag and search Ice Pony Shelter Play Along, and our benches cats come up. Just as a quick recap, these 3 are sim selves of cats that are actually available through a shelter called Blue Earth Nicollet County Humane Society. That was a suggestion to use that shelter by one of you guys in the comments section. So make sure you are commenting below because I read those, I love those, and we actually use those comments in our Let's Play. So this is Faye. She was Calico Cat. Tito was just a domestic long hair. Ignore those. And Motzi and Tito were FIV positive cats. If you guys want to know a little bit more about that, I'm going to link the video up here. So go ahead and click on that to watch after you're done watching this one. So after counting the votes, we had Tito, who is actually my favorite. He was not the one that was most voted for. He will be available to download on the gallery, but he will not be in our shelter play along. So we're gonna go ahead and get him out of the household. We had Miss Faye, who actually was our second most voted cat, but she actually ended up getting adopted. She and Tito actually ended up getting adopted really quickly. And then we have Motzi, who is our most voted for cat. He actually ended up getting adopted too. So all 3 of these animals ended up finding their real life forever homes in the time that it took me to film our Help Me Pick episode and this episode. So that happened super quick. So that may happen to us a lot. This may be one of the only times that happens to us. I figured we'd just roll with the punches. I wanted to make sure that we got Motzi downloaded and played with because you guys did vote on him and I wanted to make sure that that happened. So we're gonna go ahead and welcome our sweet kitty boy into our household. And let's go ahead and play. This should be the middle of the night that we come into. I'm gonna pause it pretty much right away because we've got some housekeeping things to take care of, but I wanna make sure don't get away from us. Whoa, he's so sleepy. Okay, so first and foremost, one of you guys called out last play along that we forgot to add a litter box for Motzi. But very first, what happens when we place the benches household, or probably any household, is that we get a little bit of money left over and we don't want that, so I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so that is fixed. So we have the appropriate amount that we should have before moving them in. But if you guys decide to play with 1 or 2 or all 3 of those, just know that you are going to be getting a donation. How many shelter cats are gonna pay you to take them? Pretty sweet deal if you ask me. And we're gonna put walls up. I was noticing this last time I was editing, driving me crazy. Do you see this little bare patch here? I know it's dark, but I saw it and I didn't fix it at all because we did a little bump out kind of on this side that I want to address. And I'm not great at roofing or building, like I don't pretend to have any talent that way, but I think I can get it done and taken care of. So maybe like that, but not so tall. And we're gonna put the pitch in line with this other one here. Yes, very nice. Okay, so good enough. Let's go back to live mode now that we are all good there. We've got a lot of our housekeeping things kind of done. He is probably gonna wake up, so we are gonna need to get Motzi really ready to go within the next few episodes. Probably, I would like to do it this episode, get him nice and ready to go because he is officially adopted from benches. So that means that I need you guys' help. If you can put hashtag Ice Pony Shelter Play Along in the descriptions of families that you make, specifically for Motzi, I would like to give priority to adopting him to families that you make. So just make sure you are uploading those to the gallery. But in order to get him ready, what I want to do is get him neutered, and then we need to get Tawny neutered for sure. We need to get Tawny spayed for sure. To get her ready to go so that everybody's on a good infertile playing field, and we need some money to do that. So I think we're going to end up selling these paintings because that's a good chunk of change, and we need to make sure that we are supporting our animals first. Ooh, before we do that, let's go downstairs, put these walls up, and we are going to lock this door for all pets and that door for all pets. All right, so those are nice and locked. And the reason we're doing that is because Motzi is FIV positive. He doesn't need to use the bathroom outside. He can use it in his litter box. So he actually doesn't need access to the outdoors. With Motzi, we just don't want to expose him to other cats because there's a small possibility that he could get into a cat fight, and that's how FIV is spread. I know that he's a sim and they don't have FIV, but just to keep everything as realistic as we can, we're going to keep him separated from the other cats. Soon, can he just finish that? Thank you. He got a common upgrade part. I'm gonna sell that guy for 10 simoleons. All right, let's eat your food and get everybody fed. And then we're gonna get our folks to the vet. Pop in to build by. We are gonna sell our paintings. Why don't we pamper him on the couch a little bit so that we can get to know him, get our relationship up with him a little bit. Aww. Little Motzi. There he goes. Get him some individualized attention. Let him know that he is loved and safe. There's a boy. Aw, he's loving that. That's the money. There he is. Aw, super cute. Okay, so food is ready. And the dogs are coming to eat. That's perfect. So it's getting to be a little bit later. I am so nervous about going to the vet right now. Ugh, but we gotta. So, all right, guys, I need all your good vibes. Yes, so let's go ahead and get Motzi neutered first. Okay, guys, this is the moment. Are we gonna do it? I still think that's adorable. Oh, we've got the body scan coming up. That's a good sign. And we just paid 100 simoleons. Motzi has been neutered. This means they cannot make babies anymore. Good deal. Motzi's been neutered. Good. And we're going to sign Tawny in for a spay. All right, Tawny. We need you to be 2 for 2. Yay! Tawny's been spayed. This means she cannot make babies anymore. Good deal. That is what we wanted. Thank you all. Let us go home with our newly vetted animals. That's so awesome. Let's praise her and tell her she was a good, brave girl. There we go. Oh, poor Motzi. He's so sad. Is wondering if I want to go over to... I don't want to go over to your house, but as much as I want to focus on Motzi today, and we definitely will, let's switch gears a little bit to Roger, because he has been here so long and he deserves a home. We're going to give that ball to Motzi so that he just has something to do and occupy himself while we go. Ooh, we're going to ask Roger to go potty, get ourselves some more money. We're going to train Roger. I think he only needs one more trick. Let me double check. Yeah, so he just needs rollover. Oh, Tawny's so tired after her surgery. Poor girl, sleeping it off. There he goes. Such a smart boy, Roger. I feel like Hugo has a soft spot in his heart for Roger, even though he's like rough around the edges. He was outright attacking Alice. He's, growled at some of the pets, all of that. Like, he's a really good, loyal boy, and I think he really wants to make sure that he finds just such a good home. And he's our first stray that we adopted in. So we had Tilly, who then was adopted and became Prayer, but he was the first stray that we actually got off the streets, I believe. So he's been with Hugo a very, very long time. Is he stressed? Why are you stressed? Roger's a good dog. Did he learn trained commands? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, good deal. So why don't we go ahead and pet Roger calmingly, because apparently he's all stressed out. Can we give him a big treat? because we love him so. Because after this, I would really like to get Fatia over here because I think they are meant for each other. So let's invite her to hang out. It's a warmer day too, so hoping that hanging out outside isn't going to be too bad. All right, so she's on her way over. Why don't we become companions with him? That's so fit. Aww. He's like, dude, you were my first stray. I've learned so much with you. Milestone complete. Yes, wonderful. Okay, that's so awesome. All right, so is Fatia flirt? Look at you. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's get a little flirt moment going on. If she's flirty, why not? Look at those shoulders. She's feeling this. Ooh, I wasn't going to give him any sort of romantic interest, but that's kind of perfect. I mean, I'm not saying that he has to like, this is the one, but I feel like they have so much in common. That Fatia's single, perfect. Like, she's a vet tech. He does rescue, so they both have interests in animals. And how cute would this be if this was like his crush and he met her because he does rescue and she's seen him be like so sweet with the animals, be like, you have such a big heart and you're like so great with the animals and that says great things about you. So Roger's sleeping. So like, let's flirt it up a little. Could he maybe confess his attraction and be like, hey, so not for nothing, but like, I dig you. You're my type. And let's discuss our interests together. And if she and Roger are meant to be, and I think that they are, let's express admiration for her. Then, I mean, how sweet would that be if like he's always seeing her, bringing in pets to get spayed, neutered, vetted, and like she's just sort of there and they kind of know. Let's try to make a move. Roger's like, hey, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're just kind of getting lost in the moment over there. And let's show her Roger's pet tricks to be like, hey, so just wanted to show you, here's what he knows. He's a good, smart boy. Yeah. She's like, that's amazing. That's impressive. Look at him. Aww. We're gonna let Fatia get off the lot. And then once she is off the lot, then we'll put Roger into her household, and then that'll be such a great excuse to like go over and see her all the time to see, and we could see Roger. Like, that would be so sweet. Not saying that they're gonna like end up together, but it would be cute if they had like a little dating thing for a minute. And oh, poor Motzi. Let's get to know him, and let's remove his cone. Why don't we hug him and give him a big treat, because poor little guy has been through a lot. We're gonna clean his litter box. We're gonna save and go to Manage Worlds. We are going to edit our house. Actually, we're gonna transfer Sims between households. And Fatia is in Brindleton Bay. And we've got Roger there. And she's gonna give us the 800 simoleons. So, yes, we have a 4-digit number again. Aw, Roger, you're in your forever home. I'm so happy for you. Alrighty, guys. So Roger is in his forever home where he belongs. And even though Hugo is really gonna miss him and we know that he's in the best spot for him. So let's go ahead. We're gonna ask her to go potty so that hopefully she learns quick-ish to do it, because she's a stubborn animal. I think that's one of her traits. So she's going to need a lot more instruction. Yes, stubborn lesson. Tawny is a stubborn dog. They rarely change their misbehaviors and don't listen when you scold them. So I think she's gonna be with us for a little while because she has to have 2 misbehaviors trained out of her. So we shall see. We met Motzi. We got Roger adopted. We have a little fling now, which is super cute. And I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Fatia and Roger, which is great because I'm attached to Roger with all of his flaws. Nobody's perfect. Night on the town. So he gets free food and drinks. I think this would actually be a pretty perfect day to do that. And while he is going through his morning routine and kind of getting everything ready, what I want to do is actually go and we're going to adopt in some more shelter animals just from the street. So we're going to go on a rescue mission today. That's going to be our big priority. I would like to adopt, obviously, a dog. I really think that this kennel could house 2 cats, which I like the idea of because Marco's just sort of hanging out there on his own. And as much as we love him and want the best for him, we're super busy and can't give him the attention really that he needs. Let's use our night on the town and we'll go to Whiskerman's Wharf, I think, and get ourselves a kitty. Why don't we play with Motzi with the cat wand? Ah, that's so cute. He's playing with his little mousey. Well, that's good. At least he's not like super bored when we're not here. There he goes. And then we'll travel just with us, I think. Here's Whiskerman's Wharf. This is like the cat hangout kind of neighborhood. Should we do the Salty Paws Saloon? Yes, we should. Ooh, let's do a cream cola for him. So nice that all this is free. We do not have to use our shelter funds for it. And then once we have our cream cola and we're enjoying that, let's go ahead and try to look around to see who might be here. Not seeing anybody right away. There are normally cats that are around here, but they may not populate during the day. I might have come a little bit too early. So why don't we go fishing while we wait for some cats to show up. So this is Moki. Oh, Moki's so cute. I love her markings. The cat's markings. Go and say hi to Moki. Moki's got some places to go, apparently. Jill. Who is Jill? Let's try to meet her. Give her the friendliest introduction. It's okay, Jill. All right. Why don't we give her a treat, too? I guess Jill just has better things to do. But wait, Jill, wait. We want to adopt you. All right, here's Moki again. Maybe we can introduce ourselves to Moki. Maybe Jill will come back. Let's give Moki a pet and a treat. Would like a nice clean litter box. Wouldn't we all, baby girl? Girl? Yep, female. Got it. And she just became friends with Moki, or he just became friends with Moki, so can we hug her and adopt her? No. Stop. So, well, this has been kind of a bust. Let's try and travel again. We're going to try and travel really back home, and then we're going to go to Cavalier Cove. Ooh, you're beautiful. Hello. So this is Shredder. Shredder is beautiful. He looks like a Samoyed. They're a northern breed of dog, and they are supposed to be just super sweet generally. Why don't we play with Shredder? There he goes. We can already adopt. Yes, we are going to be doing that. So for this adoption, for his name, we're just going to keep Shredder. Go ahead and enter for me in the comments what you think a good name for him would be, and we'll go ahead and change Shredder's name to whatever you guys decide. Oh, hi there, little Shredder. Oh wait, what's wrong? Why do we have the option to take you to the vet clinic? Are you sick? Well, it is a good thing that we just got paid for an adoption, because as a rescue, this is what we do. Donald is our vet that's going to be curing his sickness. Oh, that was quick. Awesome. Yes. And then we can sign him in for a neuter. So let's get him all taken care of. Ooh, troublemaker lesson. Shredder's a troublemaker. They're more difficult to train, and you can even encourage their misbehavior, but I don't want to. He's a sleuth, so he's sniffing around. I think he's independent and a troublemaker. Yes, Shredder has been neutered. All right, let's leash you. Fill all the pet bowls. I am so sorry, Marco. Do you know what we need to do? We need to play with a cat wand with you. We need to get our relationship with you up a little bit more, because he's a friendly cat, so he really loves people and interacting. I really wish that we could have got him a cat friend today. But don't worry, Marco, we are going to be on the lookout for a friend for you. Oh my goodness, that's been going all day. Oh, we're going to repair that toilet because we don't have money to waste. Motzi's like, hey, I'm here. You see me. Oh, he's become good friends with Motzi. Oh, that's great. We're going to use the bathroom. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm bored. You haven't been here all day. I'm a friendly cat. What are you doing? And we're going to feel the love from him. Oh my gosh. It has been a wild couple of days. Nope. We need to lecture him about scratching. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. No thanks. All right. So at almost 1 in the morning, Hugo is going to bed. Looks like Motzi is getting ready to settle down too. So just wanted to recap. I think we are going to leave this here. We've had a really great couple of days. We got to move Motzi in as our foster. He'll be with us over, I think, at least one more episode, because I want to give you guys time to upload your families. And just as a reminder, when you upload them to the gallery, in that description box that it gives you right before you're able to post it, just post in that hashtag Ice Pony Shelter Play Along somewhere in the description, and put in the description what kind of animal they're looking for. Give us a little bit about that family, because I really want to showcase what you guys have done. So I'm super excited for what we have coming up, super excited for what we have done, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Thanks guys, happy simming.